Alright. So, this is DMoness' patron pick. Thank you so much, DMoness, for being a wonderful patron supporter. I appreciate you. And this is Root Letter, where we are several parts in, but it is basically a game about a guy who was writing to a pen pal as a kid, and then now he's trying to find that pen pal only to find out she never existed or died like before she even wrote the letters. I don't know. So it's a mystery. We're trying to figure it out, trying to make connections. And also thank you, DMoness, for sending it to me, you sweet bean. Thank you. Love visual novels. Me too. So, yeah. That's the plan. Continue. I have no idea what you just said to me. How's the volume? Do I need to lower it, or... It's not as quiet as Control, so... I don't remember what I'm doing. Marakoshi. It's a letter mystery. Square root a letter. Hell yeah. There we go. Alright. Do I want to move? I haven't looked around yet. Nope. Ask. There's no one. Yeah, I should try asking this one. You know, there are actual people around. Listen here, smartass myself. I really need to put the OST on my phone. Make your dreams come true. You're here to see if you can find some info. That's what I figured. Okay. I just gotta check. Probably check. There's a menu on the wall. Hold on, I want my elbow thing. That's super broken now. There's a menu. Takoyaki. Takoyaki just reminds me of Azami. Soba omelet, fried dough, and croquette. Alright. No wonder they get a lot of students here. Oh, because it's cheap. Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, it's so tiny. When I enter the shop, a few high school boys and girls are chatting happily. Alright. Yes. Although DMoness does try to help out, so... But this is also DMoness' pick, so otherwise be careful of foreshadowing. Thank you, Bella Coco, for the reminder. Cheap-ass menu. It's popular with the kids. Takoyaki's so good. I couldn't... Isn't it octopus? Fried octopus or something? I can't. I have chocolate, please. Chocolate. I wish it was chocolate, but I think it's fried octopus. Alright. There's a water server. The inside of the shop is like a little cram school. I get some water and buy a piece of fried kinako dough and sit at the table. I haven't had fried dough in a while. My gaze drifts to the group of high school students chatting happily. I wonder if Aya and her friends came here. Aya and her 7 classmates are having a good time.
私は人を殺してしまいました。罪を償わなければなりません。これでお別れです。さようなら。
I killed someone. I must atone for my sins. This is farewell. Goodbye. I let myself get lost in thought, and when I look up, I realize the students left. Now I'm the only customer in the place. Maybe the person Aya killed was a classmate? It'd explain why Four Eyes didn't want to talk about her. But if that's the case, who did she kill? I have more of her letters. I take out a piece of a bandana-patterned bandana. Oh my god. I read banana when it's bandana. I read bandana when it's banana. You know? I take a piece of banana-patterned stationery out from my bag. Oh, hey, here's the stationery. The 3rd letter she sent me. Stationery with a banana pattern. This one's cute, too. It's dated July 27th. Fried octopus fritter ball shapes. Right. That's what I thought. So it has latitude, yeah. Yeah, it's fried octopus balls. Apparently pancake texture with a fishy taste. And I hate fish, so that would not be my favorite thing ever. I think a phase of watching tons of street food vids from Asia. It's cool how they make it, but I can't imagine eating octopus. I've tried eating squid. River made me eat fried calamari. Calamari. And, nope. Nope. Couldn't do it. I just ate the fried pieces. That was it. Couldn't eat what was inside. I say bandana. All of it. I find it funny she killed someone while being surrounded by black silhouette people. So yeah. Culprit and identity being hidden. Hell yeah. It's a common thing. Alright. There might be a hint to solve the mystery. I'll try reading it.
マックス君へ
I'm gonna talk over her. Dear
梅
Max,
雨が明けて
the rainy season is
松
over
江は
and it's
蒸
been
し暑い
humid
日が
every
続
day
いてい
here
ます
in Mitsue.
そちらは
How
ど
are
うです
things over
か
there? Let me tell you about my
今日は
classmate,
ク
Monkey.
ラスメイトのサル
He's
君
the
のことを
pillar
書
of the
きま
baseball
す
team. He played a huge part
サ
in
ル
the
君は
finals of the
野球部
prefectural
の大黒
tournament.
柱
They lost the game,
県
but it
大
was
会
fun
の決
cheering for
勝
them
戦で大
from the
活躍
bleachers. He's
試
a
合
bit
は負けたけ
ill-tempered,
ど
but he's a
スタ
kind
ンド
person
で
at
応
heart.
援できて楽しかっ
I
た
might have done something bad to him, but it was
サ
for
ル
his own
君
good.
は
Someday
少
he'll
し気が
understand.
荒いけど
Someday.
根は優し
I
い
believe
人
that.
です私は彼に悪いことを
What
し
did
た
you
かもしれ
do?
ないんです
I can eat squid and octopus, but if it
それは
tastes fishy, I can't do it.
サル君のため
Yeah.
いつか
I can't eat raw tuna.
私のやっ
I
た
can
こ
eat
と
like
を分
canned
かっ
tuna
て
with
くれる
mayonnaise.
日が来るはず
Let your whole channel based around a squid. I know, my whole channel is based around squid. I can't
私
do
は
it.
信じている
Oh my god.
サル君は
Hold on,
選手
cat
とし
cam.
てもいいけど指導
This whole
力があ
time
る
she's been
の
up
で
there, my bad.
監督に向いてい
Monkey
るん
is
じゃ
good
な
at
いか
baseball,
な
but I think he also has leadership
将
skills to
来
become a coach.
母校を
In the
甲子
future,
園
he
に
might
連れ
lead
て行
our
ってくれるかもしれない
alma mater to
そんな予
nationals.
感がします
I have a feeling.
ふみの
Kagura,
愛よ
the Shinto dance tradition, is
P.S.
popular in Shimane
マ
Prefecture.
ックス君
It's
は
very
どういう大
impressive.
人に
I'd
なり
like
た
you
い
to
で
see
す
it
か
sometime. I have Fumino. P.S. What kind of adult do you want to become, Max? Hi, Ashley. What is Cat playing? It's called Root Letter. It's a visual novel where I'm trying to figure out the mystery of this pen pal I had when I was younger. She supposedly was dead 10 years before she was writing to me. So, you know, mysteries. I like fish. I can't. How about shrimp, lobster, crayfish, crabs, clams, and slurping raw oysters? Can't do any of that, except I actually like crab. Crab is the only one I can do out of all of those. I've wanted to like lobster. The one time I did it was chewy, and I can't. Can't do chewy. Grown-up adult, of course. Hell yeah. All right. So, continue. What kind of adult do I want to become? What did I write back to her? Thanks for your letter. Tokyo is crazy hot right now. Wow, your high school's baseball team went all the way to prefectural finals, huh? Must have been fun. I'm jealous. My high school went up against the favored winners in the first round and lost. It was a called game, but our team is taking it well at least. They're talking about how the winning the Tokyo finals is actually harder than winning nationals. I played soccer in middle school, but I gave it up. There are people in this world without... I tried. I tried so hard. I don't want to become an adult. I try not to have ideals. I want to become an ideal. What? I don't want to become an adult. Ideally, I'd be a high school student forever. My ideal adult has big dreams. You always need to focus on something. I like that one. Do you want to become an adult soon? What do you think of selfish adults? It's a weird question. What kind of adult do you want to become? I think it makes her think. Yeah, sure. Cat attempts to a speed reader. Yeah, I can't. Also love the fact the characters in this game are 29-30. Like, yeah, unlike most games. I like lobster, but it wasn't amazing. That's fair. Gotta go. Take care, Tia. Have a wonderful evening. All the love. Take care of yourself. I got pretty serious in that letter. Did you? The lady who runs Marukoshi comes over. Excuse me, is something the matter? What? You were muttering to yourself. Oh, I just have a lot on my mind is all. I see. Hey, has the shop been around for a while? Oh yes, for over 20 years. Then you must be familiar with the high school students in this area? Sure am. There's a hangout for high school. This here's a hangout for high school kids. She might actually know something. Ask high schoolers who come here. What kind of high school students come to this place? We get lots of hungry young lads. They stop by on the way from school. Oops, I cut her off. Oh right, the other day the coach came by with the whole team. A celebration for winning the game, he said. Bye, Tia. Most visual novels or JRPGs I play, the main characters are 15, 16. Yup. unfortunately. Yeah, and they always make well-endowed high school students. That sounds sweaty. I want to hear more about Aya, not this guy. Are you a thirsty bitch? Is that what's happening? Thank you, to be fair, for sending that. Reading her around at the speed of sound. Got letters to read. Gotta follow the grammar. That was well syllabled. I like it. Senran Kagura? What's that? Who's that? I guess is more the appropriate question. Also, look at Tali. Ah, she's so cute. Look at those little paws. Okay. Probably show her the picture. It's a photo from 15 years ago, but do you recognize this girl? Show Aya's photo. Well, she's a Matsueoba high school student. Do you recognize her, though? I'm sorry, I don't. Oh, okay. Another dead end. I'm getting discouraged. Is this girl your daughter? No, she's my pen pal from 15 years ago. 15 years ago, eh? That year was there something? The year that my cousin got married. Well, that had nothing to do with Aya. Was there any sort of incident that year? What sort of incident? Like an accident where a high school student was arrested for murder. Nothing like that around here. It could also be something like attempted murder. Was there any accident where a girl in high school was arrested? Never had anything crazy like that around here. No one knows. This could be something big. What are you looking into? I'm just looking for my pen pal. Auto scroll, thank you to be here for the clip. It is a game, all characters, female shinobis, and busty AF. Not surprised. Correspondence. Have you ever had a pen pal? No, I was never much for writing letters. I got a few love letters in my day, though. Love letters? Why is this a shock? How rude. You don't need to be that surprised. Believe it or not, I was quite the beauty back then. I don't doubt that. My character's rude. I guess she does have traces of former beauty. Rude. What the fuck? If you look closely enough. Someone who knows about Matsue. Do you know anyone who might have had a lot of information about the Matsue area? The man you're looking for is the captain of the tour boat, the SS Swan. That fellow is well acquainted with the high school students. Thanks, I'll have to go see him. It's still kind of unclear, but oh well. I'll try the boat tour boarding area. Alright, move. Overall map. The SSS Swan. Excuse you, protagonist? Right. I like the logo a lot. The actual gameplay in Senran Kagura is good. That's good. Cat and Cat, thank you to be fair for those clips. Yeah, tact is not high on the mains list, I've noticed. Learn some manners and politeness. That. The SS Swan? Yes. Wait, why? There are 20 or so passengers lined up on the boarding area. The SS Swan is a long, flat tour boat. There's a painting of Shimaneko on its white hull. I wonder I wonder who's the captain. That's when I notice a man with a white beard standing, wearing a captain's hat. Totally looks like one true captain. Yeah, that guy. He just needs a shirt that says, "I'm the captain." Excuse me, you must be the captain? Yep, I sure am. What can I do for you? Hi, Daroka. Hello, hello. Not the SS Swan, this is Swan. It's like stuttering. It's strange that Japanese games exclude like gore and stuff, but busty young children with some really questionable things are perfectly acceptable. Yeah, it's just culture differences of what makes people uncomfortable and what doesn't? I don't know. Are you the captain? Okay. I heard you know a lot about Mitsue. Could I ask you a few questions? Mitsue info. It's time to set sail. We'll talk on the ship. I guess we're going boating. The captain boards the SS Swan. The SS Swan is a tour boat that operates on Lake Shinji. If I get on, I won't be able to come back for at least an hour. Well, I do want to hear what the captain has to say. I board the SS Swan. Oh, I didn't even have a choice. Alright, fair. Finding Tally. Thank you, TV Fair, for that clip, too. Exclude Gore. Looks at Chaos. Head and Corpse Party. Yeah. Chaos Head? I've not heard of that, but yeah, Corpse Party. That's a lot of gore. There are chairs set up on the rear deck, and several passengers are sitting down. This looks nice. There are tatami mats lining the inside rooms. It's like a houseboat. The captain is seated up front at the helm and is preparing to set sail. Doesn't look like a good time to chat. I would love to go to Japan, can I just say? Once the SS Swan sets sail, the audio guide for the Lake Shinji cruise starts to play. Captain, got a little time to talk? I don't chit-chat while at sea, on principle. Why'd I get on the boat again? I love Corpse Party. Corpse Party's great. I mean, terrible, but great for horror. Chaos Head almost made me puke. I'll take your word for it. I thought Chaos were sweet cuties. Why would their heads make you feel ill? Oh, chows! Not the same. Didn't you say we could talk on the ship? Come back later. Well then, I better leave it be for now. If you're taking a trip, enjoy it. I guess I'll just wait until this little cruise is over with. The boat glides across the lake's tranquil surface at a leisurely pace. Unlike oceans or rivers, lake cruises sure are peaceful. You can relax and enjoy the scenery. It's pretty nice. Actually pretty nice. Check. I can see the scenery outside through the window. It's very beautiful. They've got brochures for the Lake Shinji cruise. I guess I'll take one. I read the Lake Shinji cruise brochure. The sunset at Lake Shinji is so beautiful, it has been named one of Japan's top 100. The sunset cruise lets you fully enjoy the beautiful lake as it's dyed gold. Acquired Lake Shinji cruise brochure. Looks like we're still going to be on the water for a while. Alright. That's still the same? It's an inoffensive table. No, that table offends me. Nothing. Oh, TV. Suddenly, the passengers begin to stir. What? The TV on the boat is showing a commercial for Lake Shinji Shijimi clams. What was that noise? Looks like a local commercial. A little girl about 7 years old is advertising shijimi. Shijimi clams are apparently a local specialty of Lake Shinji. Look at her, she's adorable. Arisa Sasaki, right? She'll be a famous voice, or she'll be a famous actress someday for sure. Can I read? Her mother is a celebrity too. Oh, really? Seems like she's a famous child actress in Mitsue. On the back page of the Lake Shinji cruise brochure is a photo of Arisa, and an advertisement that says, Usagi Theatrical Company now recruiting. The boat returns to the dock after a 45-minute trip around Lake Shinji. Offensive table! The surrounding is really nice, right? I will say the only thing that makes me nervous about visiting Japan is just I know there's a lot of seafood, and I don't handle seafood or the smell of seafood well. And then also, red bean. Any dessert could have red bean, and I'd be terrified of getting sick randomly. Because I am very, very allergic to red bean. Zuki beans. Captain, you said we could talk on the boat. What is this sketch AF bullshit you're pulling? Yeah, no. He just wanted you to pay. That's all he wanted. Visual novel that Gab translated called Shin Harigami. That's really cool. Yeah, Gab's awesome. Gab translates all Japanese games, basically. Oh, look, a new area to go to. Yeah, I accidentally bought a red bean popsicle. See, the problem is I love the taste of red bean. Also, it kind of weirdly tastes of chocolate, so I even like it more. And then I found out, having it twice in 1 week, that that's what made me violently ill. Not again. I refuse. So, legit, like, a month after I found out I had this allergy, I went to school, and we had a lot of Korean, Chinese, and Japanese transfer students. I think primarily Chinese, but we had all over. We had a lot of transfer students from anywhere, but a lot from those countries. And there's one CA that was CA RA like me, where we took care of a floor. So she invited all the CAs to her event at the library, and she was a transfer student. So she had some food there that she had made that was, I believe she was Chinese, but I could be very, very wrong. It's been a long while, like 6 or 7 years, so I don't really remember. But she had handmade some delicious looking food and like this like pie stuff, and she showed me it, and then when I went to go pick one up, I was about to eat it. It was brown on the inside. I didn't think twice about it because she had cut it up into like pie slices, and she was like, "Are you allergic to anything?" And I go, "Red bean." And she takes it from me and goes, "Here, have this one." Like, gives me the other one. And I was like, "Oh, thank God." Because she saved my ass by asking. So, yeah, no, it's like in a lot of desserts. And I gotta just be really careful. I loved it in Japan. I didn't eat much fish because they put wasabi already on sushi, and I dislike wasabi. I like small amounts of wasabi. If there's a lot, I couldn't. Community resident advisor, yeah. Eat a spoonful of red bean paste, $500, single donation only. No. I don't feel like puking for a solid hour with the worst stomach pain I've ever felt in my life. I'm good. Like, it's bad. I legit, it's so bad. Not again. Did it twice in 1 week, never again. I would love to go to Japan one day. I'm trying to learn some basics so I can at least eat and find my hotel. That's fair. That's completely fair. $25,000. Well, also the other concerning thing is allergies can evolve. So right now it's violently being ill. Like literally it happens 2 hours after I eat it on the dot. Like my stomach can't process it. And then my body just fully rejects it for an hour. So I'm worried that could be more severe if I try it again, because that's just how it happens. Like, Shy Guy's allergic to tapioca, and he has had a different kind of allergy reaction to it every single time. The first 2 times he had it, it was violently ill like me. Third time he had it, because he's stubborn and really likes it and will take the consequences. The third time, he actually had no reaction, so the fourth time he tried it again because he thought he'd be fine, and he broke out in hives and had a really big fat lip. So, I'm good. I don't feel like risking my life for it. Fine, a spoonful of red bean paste, 5,000, single donation only. It's for charity. Yeah, almost dying for charity. I'm good. Going into a bakery was fun when you cannot eat anything. Yeah, because I'm going to be like looking at the bakery and going, oh, because they have red bean on like everything. That's the only thing I'd have to ask constantly what has red bean, or like make sure that it doesn't have red bean. Which I will say, luckily, like, nobody ever looks at me like I'm crazy from the place I'm asking that. Like, I ask the bakery or I ask a restaurant, does this have red bean? They don't look at me like I'm crazy. They're just like, no. But River will look at me like I'm crazy, like, why would it have red bean? I'm like, I don't know, River. I went to a fucking Korean grocery store that had, sorry, Tali, I don't mean to upset you. Maple syrup, delicious ice cream fish things. It was like a fish-shaped pastry, not really, that with ice cream on the inside and like this like paste or jam or whatnot. And I've had the strawberry one. Well, I saw maple syrup and I was like, done. I picked it up and I was like, and I was ready to buy it, and I looked at the ingredients just out of curiosity. Red bean. I was like, and no. And I put it back. Doesn't say it's red bean flavored, just uses red bean for the maple syrup. I don't risk shit. Subtitles. Fuck. Thank you. Oops. So yeah, I don't trust shit and I ask everything. So I was like, I don't know, River. Maybe if they didn't hide Red Bean and everything, I wouldn't have to ask. Sup? Alright, works. Thinks I said stop. It's fine. Those fishies are cute. They're so good. Hi, Hex Girl. Hello, hello. Read cat. Eat will work as well. Wait, what? It's not worth... Oh. Wait, no, I'm confused. It's not worth trying it out if you've already had bad reactions. Yeah, there was a doc on TV today saying it's impossible to know what reaction you would have when allergic. Yeah, I'm not risking that. I have the upper portion of the screen blocked sometimes because small screen. Fair. No, you're fine. I forgot. Reminds me of my lemonade that turned out to have grapefruit in it. Are you allergic to grapefruit? And that would not be fun. I don't like grapefruit. Ugh. Very sour. My mom loves grapefruit. I can't. SS Swan returns to the dock. I disembarked from the SS Swan. Was there any point to riding around the lake? It was beautiful. How was the cruise? It was pretty relaxing, but I didn't get a chance to talk to you. That's all as it should be. It takes a little time for people to become acquainted. Just by being in the same space, you can learn their personality. So he's observant. I guess so. You had something you wanted to ask me, and when I asked you to wait, you did. That alone tells me your character. I like you, buddy. Less like my character and more like your aura. You were giving off a major don't talk to me vibe. Bitch, take the compliment. You're a funny guy. I would not say you're funny, but okay. Not allergic, but it fucks up certain medications act in your body, so that's completely fair. Yeah, no, that would not be fun to find out. I'm surprised grapefruit does, but not lemonade? They're both very acidic. I said when you cannot read the stuff in the bakery, bought a few nice things, but I could not read what I was buying. Oh, that's true. Oh, God. That's a good point. Modem translating apps. Google and Microsoft do a pretty good job at reading text through the phone camera and translating it. That'd be nice. Grapefruit is Minjin? Anyway, what's Minjin? It is specific to grapefruit for whatever reason. Weird. Aw, you poor thing. The captain laughs heartily. I know, I got to hear. Mellowpan is easy to spot and is really nice. What's Mellowpan? Gonna laugh it off, huh? Seems alright to ask about Aya now. I'll ask the setting sun first. About what time is the sunset? It's different from day to day. We adjust the swan's departure times to match. It's all on the website. Okay. Aya. Do you know of a girl named Aya Fumino? Is she one of those pop stars or something? No, nothing like that, but it might be faster to just show him the photo. Fine. I'll jump right in. Do you recognize this girl? I show Aya's photo to the captain. This is from 15 years ago, but... Sorry, but I do not think I can help you. Young girls all look the same when you get old. Only when you get old. I heard you're well acquainted with Matsue's high school students. Someone told you wrong. I don't know the students, but I know all about the baseball teams. I'm a huge fan and watch every Shimane Prefectural final. So you might know the baseball dude. There's a big difference between high school students and high school baseball. He might know, yeah, the summer tournament 15 years ago. Do you remember the summer tournament 15 years ago? It was Matsuoba High School and Hamanokawa High School in the finals. I'll never forget that game. That good of a game. Well, it wound up with a 7-1 win for Hamanokawa. Oba's ace player was off his game. What part of that was an unforgettable game? It was the first time I caught a home run ball. Aww. And that's it? I even got it autographed to commemorate the occasion. Is a ball with a high school student's autograph worth anything? It is to me.
問題だ。
Aw.
そういえば、
By the way,
今
Oba
年
High
は
School
大
might
場
finally
高校
make
が
the nationals
念
for the
願の
first time
甲
again
子園
this year.
初出場。
Have they got a good player now or something?
投手
They've
で
got a
4
pitcher
番
and
の
cleanup
松
hitter
井
with
一太郎という選手がいて、プ
Ichitaru
ロ野球のスカウト
Matsui,
も目をつけ
and
ている
even the
んだ。
recruiters for the pros are interested in him. A pitcher and cleanup hitter. That's the best of both worlds. They've got a player like that, huh? Hell of a player. He'll become a star of Matsue.
彼のサインが欲
I'd
しい
love to get his
な。
autograph. It's probably something I'll need to do. Monkey. Was there a player like a monkey in Oba's baseball team 15 years ago? You can't just ask that, sir.
覚え
Not
て
that
な
I
いな。
remember. Hmm.
あ、そう
Oh,
だ
I remember.
思
The
い
year
出した
before that, Oba High School
その
had a
1年
scandal
前
and couldn't
大
either
場
enter
高
the
校は不
tournament.
祥事があっ
What kind of scandal?
2
A
年
second year
生
got in
が
a fight
他
with a
校の
student
生
from
徒
another
と喧
school.
嘩したんだ
16 years
よ。
ago, Oba had a
16
good
年
third year
前
player,
大場
so
高
if they'd
校
been
は
able to
3
enter,
人
they
にいい
could have
選
made
手
it
が
to
い
the
たから
nationals.
出場していたらおそらく
Tact.
甲子園に出られていた。
So they directed all the frustration into winning the following year, huh?
エースが利き
They made
腕
it to
の
the
右
finals,
腕を
but their
痛め
ace
ながら
destroyed
も
his right arm in the
決勝まで
process.
上がって
Crying
きたのに
shame.
残念だったな。
Ow. I learned a lot from the baseball team back then, but I still don't know who Monkey is. No use asking any more questions. Thank you. Maybe we can chat again sometime.
なあ
Sure. The captain walks away. I should think about what to do next, Rude. Think. Come to think of it, Aya's letter said that Oba High School got to the finals in the high school baseball tournament. Monkey must have been on the team. Where should I go for newspapers? Oh, the library. I like how it's telling me thank you. I appreciate it. Nope. Matsue Central Library. Has a TARDIS, translates everything unless the language from before time. Big bun with a bit of sweet on the outside. Ooh, I'd probably love that. A big bun? Bun? Mingen must be a UK word to describe something disgusting. Oh. I forget people don't have the same word sometimes. I don't know. I've never heard that term. Need to adult. I'll be here sometimes. No problem, to be fair. At least he isn't like, you are a bitch. He lacks so much tact. It's fine. This is completely and utterly fine. If I look up the high school baseball records from 15 years ago, I might find something that'll lead me to Monkey. I'm in the periodical section. The high school baseball prefectural tournament finals are in, late July. I should look for the July newspapers from 15 years ago. I find a newspaper article. There's an article in the morning section from July 26th. In the finals, Hamanokawa High School won against Oba High School. In her letter, Aya said Monkey played a huge part. The article lists the players' scores. From Oba High School, the number 4 player seems to have done well. 3 and 4 and 1 home run. It says the player's name was... Okay, the question I want to know is why is the apostrophe just slightly off? And then some kerning happened. That's really weird. At least the NPCs react realistically to his tactlessness. True. Stretchy stretch. So you guys are reminding me to stretch. It's off the hands of Fender now. Yeah, minging is a word to say something is disgusting in the UK. I've never heard of it. Hi, Shanian. How are you? Hello, hello. I just sneezed 4 times in a row. Oh, no. I have a friend who can't stop sneezing once he starts. It's bad. What? I let out a cry of amazement, which draws glares from all around. Sorry.
Galactic conquest is here! Galactic conquest is here!
Just wait till you hear about Cockney rhyming slang.
Cockney rhyming slang. Thank you so much for 10 months of support, Shani, and you, sweet bean. All that love and hype. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. It's okay. I just found out that other countries say Z instead of Z. I'm learning a lot of new things. It's fine. If you haven't and can, please retweet Kat's Q4TC poster. Thank you, to be fair. Quiet, we're in a library. Dog and bone equals phone? Why, though? I say Zed, you just haven't heard me. I haven't heard you say Zed. Oh, okay, I'll stretch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Why are languages so weird? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I don't know why I went so long. Go down the frog and toad and up to apple and pears to the rub-a-dub. What? What? That's some Cockney rhyming slang. Don't question it. It's for the best. Where's me dog and phone? Why would you say that? Why not just say phone? What? Weird issues with lettering might have to do with how it fit in the text box. That's legit. Left the trouble and strife on the dog and bone. What? Oh god, you guys will start fucking me up. That's what's gonna happen. I learned Cockney rhyming slang in Doctor Who episode New Earth. Really? My mom's Cockney. Really? Oh my god. Trouble and strife, wife. Left the wife on the phone? That... Rub-a-dub pub. I mean, I kind of assumed that one. Yorkshire is clearly the best place on earth. This is fucking me up. I had visual novels that had lettering set to Japanese, or else the English text wouldn't fit the text box. That's some bad programming. Apple and Pear Stairs Road. And Frog and Toad Road. So go down the road, up the stairs to the pub. That just seems long-winded. Better hope to get crumb. Very early Renai games. God. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Ah, tally. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh. Ow. Hair in the face. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I gotta stand up for the other one. Cloudy Peas tea. Wait, are you serious? Are you shitting me? Okay, BRB. Are appropriate so I can go pet Tally. She keeps digging her nails into my finger. Oh, she cutie. Nice try, Finder. Maybe in Scotland it's like that. Shut up, play along. Got called out. Remind me to not accept drinks from you. Yeah, you were shitting me. You bitch. Don't take advantage of my gullibility. Excuse me. Rosie Lee is Cockney slang for tea. Rosie Lee. Ooh. It's a pity we cannot get Kat to speak in Cockney rhyming slang for 5 minutes as an incentive. I wouldn't know it. Like, I wouldn't be able to do it. Maybe if I knew it enough. I heard she's digging her nails into my finger. I said finger. I would never take advantage of your gullibility. Oh God, what is that behind you? Uh-huh. You know I can see behind myself, right? Hi, Kotana. There's Itali. Hello, hello. Kat has enough trouble with Southern, in fact. He seems to like it. Donation goal. Kat attempts to do Cockney accent for 24 subathon. 24 hours subathon. Fuck no. Nope, I'm good. I apologize in a soft voice, and they look away. I'm good. Player's name was Watanabe. Same as the gorilla-like teacher who caught me. He must be Monkey. But this isn't enough to be sure he's Monkey. I read the article. The only one who hit a home run in the finals was Watanabe. A home run. There's something about that. Home run. What? What do you mean there's... The captain was saying he got the home run ball autographed. That ball should have the player's name. The newspaper also has a picture of the moment when Hamanokawa School won. High school won. The overjoyed Hamanokawa players are in the foreground with the sobbing Oba High School players behind them. That broad back looks like his. This is him? I made a copy of the newspaper article. Acquired copy of the newspaper article about the finals. I was not expecting the fucking coach to be one of the people. I'd better go see the captain. Overall map. In a Dick Van Dyke style? I don't know that at all. Kat probably couldn't tell a Cockney accent from a French accent, you know? I would definitely know the difference between those. Let's just be fair. Like, I know French decently from hearing it. Just saying. I also took French for a year, so there's that. Can someone tell me where I take my sleep cycle and shoot it in the ground? I just woke up and I've been awake for 6 hours ago. Oh, should have been awake 6 hours ago. Kotana, you poor bean. This is why you never encounter a Finder on April Fool's Day. Seriously, though. Don't fuck me up. Really, Manville? Hello, welcome. How are you? This game looks neat. It's pretty cool. I like it. I am enjoying it. It's decently intuitive. Tells me kind of where to go. It's beautiful. Soundtrack's amazing, and I'm very intrigued about the story. I don't respect April Fool's Day. What do you mean? That equally scares me. Dick Van Dyke was Bert in Mary Poppins and did the most awful Cockney accent ever to grace film and TV. Oh. Oop. Well. Indeed. Random question. Would you cosplay as the gnome from You Just Got Gnomed video for April's Fool? I don't know what You Just Got Gnomed is. Sorry. Wait, it was awful? Love the movie, though. Yeah. I don't participate in April Fools just because social media burned me out on it. Fair. It's my day off while the amateurs prank each other. Oh, good. So I don't have to worry about Fender. Thank God. I was a little worried. I don't do it because I'm lazy. I've done it back in the past and have freaked some people out like my dad or Shy Guy, but otherwise I've not done it since. I didn't do it in the last like 5 years. Yeah. I don't see the captain anywhere either. Bad timing, I guess. I checked the timetable in the waiting room, but there's still about an hour until the next departure. He might not be back for a while. I'd hoped he'd show me the signed ball. Just waiting around is kind of boring. What should I do? Change location.
You lie! You lie!
Man, Cat is really gullible. Oops, wrong chat. Fender? I swear? I need to watch the movie again and then listen to people talking in Cockney accent, apparently. I did it once. It peaked with that joke. I call lies! Thank you, Bella Coco! There are better accents in My Fair Lady. Oh, My Fair Lady. My grandmas love that movie. I remember they showed me it when I was really young, but I don't remember past that. So move. I suppose I'll go meet Monkey. He'll be at Matsue Oba High School. I hope he'll meet with me. Or beat me up. I'm back at Oba High School. There are students walking home from school. I'm just in time. School's getting out. It looks like the baseball team is practicing too. I'll try to get out to the field. Same words. I'm at the field. The baseball team is practicing. I see the baseball team practicing on the field. I watch the baseball team's practice. That was very redundant. There's no sign of him. A baseball team member passes by. Hey, do you know where the coach is? You're the one who was at the coach the day before, right? Yeah, I'm an acquaintance of his. Coach wasn't feeling well, so he went home for the day. The coach's nickname. I'll keep what you told me a secret, so could you tell me his nickname? The only thing we really call him is Coach. We all respect him. They trust him more than I thought. It's thanks to Coach that I've been able to keep playing baseball. Ah! I'm on fire! What do you mean? There was a time I almost became a delinquent, but Coach risked his life to stop me. Aw, guess you can't judge a book by its ape-like cover. You don't talk about this. Coach teaches us how to be people rather than about baseball. He tells us how to become first-class people before becoming first-class baseball players. I sure can't argue with that. Other baseball team members come over. Matsui, what's going on? Who's the old man? Rude. Old man, I'm a young guy, no matter how you slice it. He knows the coach, don't be rude. He's the mature one. And so this is the Matsui who's got the best of both worlds. Alright. I feel like all April Fooling peaked when the BBC produced and broadcast a piece on the spaghetti farmers, including footage of them harvesting and drying spaghetti in the sun. Wait, really? Hi, Joshua. Thank you for that host. I love that one. I did not know about that. I had a guild forum for April Fools and it turned out into a shrine for mangaka that makes titles that I really hate. I got so many messages from guild members asking if I got hacked. Aww. I'm so sorry. But you turned it into the shrine, not somebody else, right? Wait, I'm confused. I think I read that wrong first. I think I read it wrong at first. Yep, I did it. Oh, okay. I thought someone did do it to you. And then I was like, wait, asking if you got hacked. So that means you probably didn't. So I read it funny. Okay. Well, at least you had fun. read ahead? Not so fond of April's Fools when the prank's mean or messy. Oh yeah, agreed. It has to be funny to the one being fooled, in my opinion. I agree. That's fair. Oh my god. The BBC spaghetti trees. God damn it, Finder. TV showed an ad for a tap where whatever drink you wanted to come out of it. What? So everyone thought I got hacked, but that was the best joke ever. Hey, at least you enjoyed it. And also, it was harmless to everyone. Cannot top that. I already stretched. I stretched 15 minutes ago, so we good. Matsui is ace and number 4. Matsui, you're the ace and the cleanup hitter, right? Yeah, you sure know a lot. I heard from Coach. Oh, okay. Yeah, totally. Great, I lied again. If I stick around too long, I'll end up lying a lot more. Your coach used to be on the team when he was in high school, right? Yeah, they were the runners-up at the prefectural tournament 15 years ago. That was the only year Oba High School made it to the finals. I heard he hit a home run at the finals and played a huge part. He doesn't like to talk about it, though. Oh, that's somebody else. That's because Matsui's brisk speech suddenly falters. Matsui, do you know something? Coach was originally a pitcher. He was a starter at the finals too, but he lost a lot of points in the opening round and was sent to the outfield. Oh. Well, not why I was checking, Kat. Oh, why were you checking? He made Love Hina, etc. Oh, Love Hina. He was a pitcher, huh? I wonder who's better, you right now or the coach of the past? Coach for sure. He went to the finals after all. I have a long way to go. We're still in the middle of the preliminaries for the prefectural tournament. One day, if I win the finals and make it to the nationals, then I'll be able to hold my head high and say I surpassed Coach. Good luck. I'm sure he's waiting for the day. I was under the impression that he was a fielder. Coach was the one who went to the finals last time, 15 years ago, but he lost 5 points in the opening round and was traded to the outfield. So he had the best of both, too. Isn't that funny? What is? I've never seen Coach pitch. Oh, he hurt his right arm and had to give up his pitching career. That guy's got quite a past. You're an acquaintance of the coach, right? Oh, yeah, sort of. I am. I'm worried about him. Yeah, me too. The other player's not in agreement. Wonder what it could be. It's like something's bothering him. Is something the matter? A few times we've seen him in an empty classroom, deep in thought. Yesterday he was even drinking alcohol. In front of them? I heard he likes banana-flavored cocktail called a monkey mix. Banana-flavored cocktail. Is he trying to be a monkey? Well, grown-ups need a drink once in a while. But the coach said he'd abstain until we made it to nationals. But he gave in, huh? There's gotta be a reason. Please help him. Well, this is getting weird. Aww. That's really sad, actually. That he had to give in because he's got something on his mind. Hey, listen, Matsui. Yes? Do you think I could get a signed baseball? Yes, I'd be happy to, but in exchange, please look out for Coach. Cool, and gave it. Matsui signed a ball and gave it to me. This might become my treasure. Acquired signed ball from Matsui. Let's see, what should I do now? I want to find out more about Monkey. Well, there's no one here, right? Yeah. If Watanabe is Monkey, then he and Four Eyes were classmates. I'll try asking Four Eyes. Where's Four Eyes again? Right. No, I remember. Koshian is a baseball stadium. Baseball. Okay. Or the baseball stadium. We're going to get ready and get something to eat. Go do that. I don't think I'll be back before Kat switches to Silent Hill. Aw, take care, Cortana. Have a wonderful evening. All the love. Got some goodies in the mail today, Kat. What'd you get? What did you get? Take care, Cortana. It is the baseball stadium where finals are always held. Ooh. Came to the city offices. Or I came to the city office. I'll ask 4 Eyes about Monkey. Yo. I have nothing further to say to you. Could you tell me more about Monkey? I'm not an animal expert. You know what I mean. I mean your former classmate, Monkey. All the institutions I've attended have been for human beings. The Oba High School baseball team coach, Watanabe. You know him, don't you? They call him Monkey back in high school, right? You were classmates in high school, weren't you? I'm not sure about that. Don't play dumb. I can hardly get a word out of him. What should I do? I don't think I have anything. Please look at this. Huh? I have such poor eyesight. I'm afraid I can't see it well. Frickin' liar. Hi, Silver Eyes. Hello, hello. Most famous stadium? Really? The music is making me pretty sleepy. Well. Rip Fender sleep. A t-shirt and a pair of sweatpants, Kat. Oh, is what... Hey, that's what you got in the mail. That's exciting. Hey. Be all the comfy. Alright. Let's pretend this is... Please look at this. Oh. Is this Ichitaro Matsui? How come you have this? I went to the school and got assigned. Jealous? You went to the school? You, what have you done to the treasure of Matsue? I just might have to call the police. I just talked to him, jeez. No, we all know you have a bad personality. Rude? You must have threatened him and forced him to write that, right? Isn't that right? Oh, come on, I just came to ask about Watanabe. What the fuck? Lit a scented candle, definitely staying awake until the end of the stress. I want a scented candle. So bad. We have some, but a lot of them have burned out. F. Now we got incense. I don't want to check. Can I ask? Misaki? By the way, how are things between you and Misaki Murakami?
No.
What are you talking about? She and I have nothing to do with each other. I said so, didn't I? I want a spa treatment. I mean, who doesn't? Is he embarrassed or what? So this guy has a lot of pride, huh? I'll try provoking him a bit. Right. You probably weren't able to see Watanabe. What do you mean? He was the hero of Matsue. And you were 4 Eyes, living your gloomy high school life, so it was like he was in a different world. That's not true. No, it's okay. Watanabe was a bright, shining hero, right? Wow, we're such a bitch. He was not a hero. More like a villain. What does that mean? I mean... You know, don't you? Say it. He got into a big fight in the spring of our second year. Because of that, we weren't able to play in the summer of tournament. Oops, I cut him off. Forfeited due to the joint responsibility, huh? Apparently a classmate reported it to teachers. Still have his tie. Indicted person. Who reported him? I don't know. I heard it was a girl.
ただ女子
Which
ら
he
しい
said
で
was
すよ
she said it was for his own good. Could it have been Aya? I'll come back if there's anything else.
もう
Please
来ない
don't.
でください
Four Eyes goes off somewhere. I look at the clock. It's almost time for the SS Swan to depart. Let's do it. The SS Swan is docked. When I arrive at the boarding area, the captain is there. Captain, I have a favor to ask.
おうどうし
Oh,
た
what is it? Could you please show me the home run ball from 15 years ago?
うん
The captain ponders it with a frown.
お
have to
断り
say
しよ
What? Why is that?
うあれは
That's my lucky
私
charm.
の
If
ラ
I
ッキ
show it
ー
to
アイテム
someone,
だ
the luck will disappear.
誰かに見せたら運が逃げてしまう
Come on, is there anything I can do to change your mind?
あの
If
ボ
you've got
ール
another
に変わ
treasure
る
in place with
宝
that
物が
ball,
あれば
I could show you.
見せてあげ
Do
て
you have
もいい
anything
け
like
ど
that? Yes,
持って
I
いるかな
do. Yeah, it's nice that the game most of the time does tell you where to go, right? Do I? I do. I know. How about a signed ball from Oba High School's rising star, Matsui?
それは本当か
Really? Would you like to trade it for the home run ball?
交渉
Done
成立
deal.
だ
I trade Matsui's signed ball for the home run ball. Just as I thought, it's signed by Masaya Watanabe in neat handwriting. Acquired home run ball. Nailed it. I started out with such determination, but I couldn't find Watanabe, so I finally headed back to the inn. I wonder where I could find Watanabe. There's a knock on the door. Yes, it's open. Tomoko enters.
布団を敷きに来ま
I'm
し
here
た
to set out your futon. Thanks. Tomoko lays out the futon. Sell monkey mixes? Do you know any place that serves a cocktail called monkey mix?
What kind of cocktail is it?
Apparently it's a banana flavored drink.
Sounds yummy. I love bananas too. 私も
Oh, it's not that I'm a huge fan of bananas or anything.
そういうシャレ
If you want a fancy cocktail in town, you probably have to go to the Nakamura bar. Of course, how could I be so stupid? Watanabe was classmates with a guy like Tanaka and Nozu. If he were to go out for a drink, it'd be there. I'll try going to Nakamura bar. Let's do it. This looks pretty. It is a really pretty game. The art is beautiful. I think is a nice hint system if it isn't what you need to do at the time. Think is the drink the coach drinks. Oh, that is the coach. Yeah, okay, that is the drink. I remember it's just banana flavored, not monkey mix. Yeah, we did get kicked out of there. I remember. I arrived at Nakamura bar. Watanabe is sitting alone at the counter. Is this seat taken? This looks good.
お前
You! I don't remember his voice. Excuse me. Bartender, please don't kick me out today.
昨日はすまなかったな
This attractive man, though. I think time-wise it was yesterday. That makes sense. Sorry about yesterday. No worries. Everybody has a bad night once in a while. I'll have whiskey and water. Bartender brings me my drink. Is that a monkey mix you've got there, Mr. Watanabe? What are you doing here? I wanted to chat with you, Mr. Watanabe.
俺は話す
Got
ことなんて
nothing to
ない
say to you. Well, I have something to say to you. This one, sure. Yeah, the bartender's cute. Yeah, he is. I met Mitsui today.
もうついに
Mitsui? What are you playing
何
at?
のつもりだ
He thinks you were good friends, so please tailor your story accordingly when you see him later. I'll notify the police that a suspicious man is hanging around my students. Oh, come on. I've just got to ask you. I'm guessing show him this ball? Home run ball. Still too early to show this. Oh, okay. Fair. Ayafumino. 15 years ago, I was pen pals with Ayafumino from Matsue Oba High School. Pen pals? In this day and age? Laugh all you want, but I've got 10 letters written in her hand. So what? In the letters I have, there are detailed accounts of her classmates. There's a sound of glass shattering. Knows who drops the glass. Dropped a glass. My hand slipped is all. Don't mind me. Why is he so agitated? What's written in those letters? That's personal information, so I can't say. What the hell? You think you're being funny? That's my line. Watanabe looks ready to start something. No fighting in my bar. Dots. I just got in some rare brandy. I'll let you have a taste on the house. Just chill out, okay? Just chill out, huh? Same thing. You heard the man. Bartender serves us each a shot of brandy. Alright. The name of his drink. What's the drink called? Orujo? Orujo? It's a souvenir from a friend. It's hard to come by in these parts. I've never heard of it. I drink the Orujo. It's good. If it's such a rare brandy, I should take a picture of the bottle. Take a photo of the Orujo bottle. I like the monkey mix better. Clearly. Over 30 years and you still like banana-flavored cocktails. What? I told you to drink quietly. That night, I drank a hell of a lot with Watanabe and got good and drunk. Acquired photo of Orujo bottle. Ayafumino was in your class, right? I'm a little tipsy, but I noticed the bartender watching me and texting someone. Ayafumino died 25 years ago. Then who was it that was sending me letters? Maybe a ghost. Oh, come on. I'm not much for scary stories. She died and became beautiful. What? Huh? Not you too. There's a legend of the Iwami region called the Princess of Himegomori Forest. A princess comes back from the dead, having become more beautiful. Aya wasn't a princess, she was a high school student. Enough, I should be heading home anyway. Watanabe pays his tab and leaves the bar. I guess I should get going myself. You're pretty drunk. Yeah, I'll walk it off around here before I head back to the inn. I pay the bartender and exit the shop. A ghost! I'm walking around town. I'm walking around Matsue Station, trying to sober up, when I notice someone tailing me. Some punk in his late 20s. I like how his name's just Punk. Hi, Demi! Hello, hello. Hey, man, can I talk to you for just a bit? I've got no business with you. That sort of attitude will get you hurt. I'm warning you right now, leave town first thing in the morning. Oh, so that's who the bartender was probably texting. This isn't a damn detective movie. Just get the hell out of this town. Well, that's not very convincing for a threat. There's no way I'd run home with something like that. You don't seem to understand. You're gonna get hurt. Oh, come on. The punk is getting ready to attack. It's Watanabe. Why does it say C? What? How though? Why? Oh shit, it's Monkey! One look at Watanabe's face and the punk runs away in a panic. You alright? Looks like the sight of you was enough to scare him away. I was like that once. Now all the punks around here are scared of me. Aww. Cute. Why are you here? Hey, so why are you here? Were you following me? Who would stalk you? What about you? Why are you in a place like this? Thanks to you, I drank too much, so I took a walk to help sober up. What are the chances? Me too. Fair. Monkey? That punk called you a monkey when he saw you. Huh? In her letters, Aya wrote about a wild classmate named Monkey who was on the baseball team. That's you, isn't it? Hey, shouldn't you be thanking me for saving you? Oh man, I'm all sobered up now. Want to chat a bit somewhere? I don't know what to think of you, you know. Well, let's hear it. Hear what? That punk saw you and called you a monkey. Called you monkey. You are monkey, right? That Morin probably can't tell me from an actual name. Oh no! Investigation start! Shit! I can save. Save first, cat. Oh, I'm saving! I'm saving! Fuck. Alright. Ask. Watanabe's directions. Hey, please tell me more about this. I have no idea what you're talking about, so I'm heading home now, okay? Bringing this up might make him go home. F? Seems like he's unsure. This one. Look at this! What about it? In Aya's letter, she wrote that Monkey played in the baseball team and had a big part in the finals. Show him the copy of the newspaper article. And this is an article about the finals. Watanabe of Matsue Oba High School was 3 for 4 with 1 home run. You were the only player in the paper even mentioned. Lots of people are named Watanabe. No, this is you. Got any proof? The ball? This is the proof! Tap one first, or maybe that. Oh. I show the home run ball I traded with the captain. This is the home run ball from that match. It's signed Masaya Watanabe in neat handwriting. You don't know my full name, huh? Actually, I do. I do. Sure, that's the only one that says his name. This photo shows you from 15 years ago. That doesn't really look like him, but that's fine. Is this cat bully segment now? I'm bullying him. Basically, the name of the record holder is Masaya Watanabe. Are you still gonna play dumb? You've got a nasty personality, don't you? Yeah, seriously. Coming from you, I'll take that as a compliment. Fine, I hit a home run at the prefecture tournament 15 years ago, and I hold the speed eating record at Kamiari on. I'll use max mode here. Fuck. What a pig. That's not what I meant to say. I just didn't want to do the highest one. You've got a crazy appetite. Nah, not really. Is that all you wanted to ask me? If so, I'll head home for today. Nope. Damn it, I still haven't actually asked him the important stuff, and he's gonna leave. Really photogenic. Fuck. You're photographed really well. What are you trying to say, man? Well, F. Heard you're good at baseball? Maybe. You're really good at baseball. Obviously, I was an ace in high school. Okay, so it's gotta be the top one. Try the top, yeah. So you're the monkey. F. I was trying not to be a dick with the highest one because I know you said that I don't have to. But I guess that's always like the best option recently. You must be monkey. Yeah, I am. That was my nickname in high school. So what? You had a classmate named Aya Fumino, didn't you? There wasn't anyone by that name. Okay, then who wrote this letter? The letter mentions you. You should know. I really don't know. All I can say is I don't know. Then you leave me to no choice. I'll have to ask you about that thing. What? I'm not hiding anything. I'm assuming we're talking about the fight. A fight. A few are not the highest, but always a good idea to read all the options. Okay. You got into a fight in the spring of your second year, didn't you? Yes. Hey, Socio Gaming. Hello, hello. Someone told the teachers about it, right? Who was it? You asshole. Bringing up things I want to forget. Watanabe sounds ready to slug me. Aya Fumino told on you, right? Are you still holding a grudge against her? It was my own fault. I don't have a grudge against anyone for it. Fair. Could have won the championship. That's a lie! If she didn't report you, Oba High School would have been able to play in the Nationals. That's not. You're still holding a grudge against a girl who reported your fight. I'm not holding a grudge or anything, but I do regret it. Huh? Thanks to me getting into that fight, the third years weren't able to play in their last high school tournament. If she hadn't reported you, no one would have been the wiser. Maybe. I'll try agitating Watanabe to hear his true feelings. If that had happened, you would have probably become a total punk. What? This is purely speculation on my part, but if she hadn't reported you, probably would have gotten into more fights. Max mode here. Could have become a teacher. Could have became an actual monkey. Wow. Oops. I mean, fair, but I meant to do the final one. Could have become a teacher. None of your damn business. What are you trying to say, man? Looks like that wasn't the best way to provoke him. Alright, try one more. Become an actual monkey. Love the dramatic music. It's so good. You would have become an actual monkey. Are you making fun of me? What are you trying to say, man? That wasn't the best way to provoke him. Okay. Gone down the wrong path. Walked down the wrong path. You would have strayed from the right path. What's that? You want to fight? What do you know about me? You know what's true. You wouldn't beat Coach Watanabe, hero of the baseball team, unless she'd gotten you to stop picking fights. If you act without thinking, you can screw things up. For yourself and others. What was the warning? That was the wording you needed, and it led you to become a great teacher. So tell me, what would you do if Matsui got in a fight? You wouldn't. If the only one who knows about the fight is you, would you hide it? I'm guessing you wouldn't. Or would you even let him get into the fight? I don't know what his directions mean. It's really the only thing I have left. Matsui said you're teaching him to be a good person. Become first-class people, not first-class baseball players, right? You say some pretty good stuff from a monkey. Shut up! Your student really trusts you. I'm a bit jealous. The team really loves you. Matsui was headed for trouble the summer of his first year. He started hanging out with the delinquents and missed a lot of practice at school. If things went on that way, he'd have started getting into fights. I didn't want him to turn out like me, so I was desperate and to separate him from his delinquent buddies. When you were younger, that would have blown your mind. I use max mode here to make the final push. Luckily, you can't really fuck up this, at least right now. It was her, it was your fault. It was your parents. It was your own strength. It was your own strength. Don't be stupid. I know damn well I would have made wouldn't have made it on my own. Are we done here? Oh, F. It was her. It was her that gave you that fresh start. Oh. Hey, are you crying? Shut up! It all started coming back to me, that's all. Yeah, could you read this letter and try to remember more about 15 years ago? We're such a bitch. I let him read the banana pattern letter. Which I already read this out loud to you guys. Oh my god, I'm doing good, Socio Gaming. How are you doing? At least wrong max mode doesn't count. Yeah, it cost you a point. I noticed, so that's at least good. British reference, but we know what Harry Hill would say. I don't know who that is. Cat makes a grown man cry, apparently. Great pro tag. You can skip it if you want. Oh. Oop. I watch as Watanabe reads the letter from Aya. She really... I mean... You got the hang of it, Cat. Oh, thank you, DMoness. Looks like she was right about you. You're wrong. What's written in this letter is a lie. Fight. Why can't you be honest? Because I didn't play a part in that game. If anything, it was my fault we lost. What do you mean? I was batting fourth, but I originally was pitcher. I was starting that game too. You lost points in the opening and got switched out, right? I hurt my right arm in the fight. I'd been hiding it when I pitched, but that didn't work against that powerhouse, Hamanakawa High. We lost because I missed a lot of points in the opening round. I destroyed our chances at Nationals twice. So you put everything you had into batting to redeem yourself. What you know is just the score. Scores and memories are different. What I remember isn't my home run. It's fielding at the top of the seventh. I still think about it sometimes. Aww. We're a bitch. Cute. The music is so lovely. Some creepy slideshow. Because they're all silhouettes. That cheering got my blood pumping, and I hit a home run the next inning. Investigation complete! Nailed it first try! Did my story move you? Even me? I'm a sucker for a good sports story. Those were the days. We had some problems, but we still got along. Oops. So something happened to her? Some problems. What do you mean by some problems? Oh, the usual. Huh? Isn't that what the youth is like? Seems Monkey doesn't want to talk about it. Aya. Is there really no student named Aya Fumino? Nope. Then who is the one that wrote this letter? Why are you so obsessed with them? Well, I shouldn't tell him about the 11th letter. Is that the one about the murder? Do you remember your third year? Yeah, for whatever reason, I remember that year really well. I quit the baseball team and ran wild for a bit. I got a fresh start after that and studied frantically for college entrance exams. It was a hell of a year. That was the 11th one? Okay, I thought so. Me too. My last year of high school career is weirdly vivid in my memory. I was worrying and suffering with college exams. Amidst that, the letters from her were my emotional support. Far away in the city I never had been to, there were people suffering through college exams like me. It's not just me. It's the same for everybody, I thought. Just for that, you come to find her 15 years later? Why not? I passed 30 and I felt like being sentimental. More importantly, who wrote this letter? It was... So it's someone with an alias. It's not Aya. She just used Aya Fumino probably as an alias because you can't trace that right now. Something stabbing my eye. Watanabe's cell phone gets a text. Just a second. Watanabe's expression changes as he reads the text. What happened? A ghost. The one who wrote this letter is Aya Fumina's ghost. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? It's a ghost story that says the ghost of Aya Fumina lives at Oba High School. You better go home to Tokyo before it haunts you. Oh, come on. You already had a punk come after you. A ghost could be next. Let's change the topic a bit. What are your digits? What's your favorite food? How about some drinks tomorrow? What, the last one? Oh no! Falling silent, what's up? Alright, I'm off. Can't let Watanabe go like this. I have to stop it no matter what. I don't know what the last one is, but let's just fucking do it. I ran into Shimaneko the other day. I saw Shimaneko the other day. He's in the airport, right? Alright, I'm off. Rude. How about some drinks tomorrow? Let's go drinking tomorrow. No way, man. Alright, I'm off. God damn it. Just do it all. What are your digits? I know. Could I get your email address? That's not your digits. Huh? If something does happen, I could use your help again. No, fine. Acquired Watanabe's contact info. Trade cell phone numbers and email addresses with Monkey. Now I have someone I can count on if I get in trouble here. I should give up on Aya Fumino. They call me Max. I can't give up, not until I get some answers. You're a stubborn guy. If only Fatty were as strong as you. Fatty must be one of Aya's classmates. She wrote about Fatty in her letters. That guy running a cake shop as if nothing happened. Watanabe looks sad. Who's Fatty? Oops, I've said too much. I'm heading home now. With that, Watanabe staggers home. What? It was midnight when I got back to Matsue-en. I wrote down my findings in my notebook. 4 eyes, Kazuya Tanake. Cut. Well, this is not being read fast enough. Monkey. Bitch. Saki Murakami. Fatty, Snappy, Shorty, Bestie. Oh, so what the fuck was that? Food, I think. Oh, mascot. He's got a cute, goofy smile. He does. Well, the main is a bitch, but everyone is hiding everything. It is true, and that's also weird. I'm going to play it when I have time and money. I've ended up buying all of DMoness' Patron Pick so far. That's just me, all the good taste. Yeah, it was all the nicknames. It was really funny. Someone mentioned earlier, hey, Batman's free for a week, guys, on Epic. I was able to talk with Four Eyes and Monkey, but both of them clammed up when it came to Aya. Still, I feel like I'm getting closer to her. Maybe I'll finally see Aya tomorrow. No, you won't. Banana Stationery. Chapter 4, Candy
キャ
Stationery.
ンディーの便箋
I did it. How many chapters are there, out of curiosity? It's been 4 days since I arrived in Matsue. I hear birds chirping. Following what was written in the letters led me to Four Eyes and Monkey, but they both denied Aya's existence. Something happened 15 years ago, but I have no idea what. I take out the letters from my bag. I should read another letter. Sweet! It's a cute envelope with candy print. Yeah. Oh yeah, 10 letters. Every day is a chapter. Every letter is a chapter. That makes sense. Because 11th letter. Alright. This is the 7th letter, postmarked November 19th. Why are we reading the 7th?
こん
Hello.
にちは
It's getting colder every day.
日ごとに
Today
寒
was
く
my
なり
first
ますね
snowfall of the season in Matsue.
今日は
I haven't been feeling great lately. Fatty was concerned and he took me to Karakuro Art Studio.
私は元
The
気
two
が
of
あ
us
りま
tried
せん
making
でした
stained glass. We made a lamp and with a puppy design on it.
デブ君
I
が
haven't had that
カ
much
ラ
fun
コ
in a
ロ
long
工房
time.
に連れて行っ
Fatty
て
is
く
a
れたんで
genius when
す
it comes to making cakes, and the berry
二
tarts
人
we
でステン
made
ド
he
グラ
makes
ス
are
作り
especially
の体
delicious.
験をして
He's really kind and
子
all
犬
around a
の
good
絵柄
guy.
のランプを
His
作
only
り
flaw
ま
is
した
that he's weak. Rude. I want him to get
久しぶり
stronger, but
に
I don't know if he can.
楽しい時間でした
I'm sorry, that got kind of sad.
デブ君はケーキ作りの天
I
才
can look it
で
up later.
彼の作ったベ
Either way,
リーのタル
doesn't
ト
matter.
は最高に美味なんです
This town is hiding like the people that live in Innsmouth, yeah.
優しくてとてもいい人ですただ弱いのがたまに傷なんです彼には強くなってもらいたいけど無理なのかなごめんなさい少ししんみりしてしまいました
I guess Aya like her boy thick.
先日
Hell yeah.
影少
The
年
other
という
day,
映
I
画を
watched a
見ま
movie
した
called Shogun.
私が
I
将
wonder
軍
what
の
I
身
could
代
have
わり
done
の
if
主人
I
公
was
だ
the
った
hero
ら
acting as the
どう
shogun.
しただろう
It really made me
ふ
think.
と
I
そんな
think
こ
it's
とを
great
考
to have
えて
dreams
しま
even
い
as
ま
an
した
adult. I'm glad you feel the same way.
ふみのあ
Aya
や
Fumino. P.S. Do you think men and women
P.S.
can really be friends?
男女
Why
の
not?
友情ってあると思いますか
Does our gender keep us different? What? What did I write back to her? Thank you for your letter. Tokyo's having lots of cold days too. It sounds like you have kind classmates. I think kindness is strength. If you aren't strong yourself, you can't be kind to others. That's why I think Fatty is strong. I'd like to think those berry tarts that he makes, I like to try those. The people around me lack kindness. Everything is a showdown. Everyone's trying to prove they're number one. It's really tough in terms of seriousness. Naturally, I'm number one. I wrote something really Max-like again. I haven't been feeling well. Now I'm a little... Oh, you haven't been feeling well. Now I'm a little worried. I'm nervous with exams approaching. You can't control what happens in life. Oh. Seen it. I want to when I get the chance. P.S. Max. P.S. Women are self-centered. I can't be friends with them? Excuse me? Lurk all you need, Joshua. Take care of yourself. Also, the very start, we were talking about triggers. We were? I like girls. I like women. That's why I can only view them romantically. Friendship between men and women is wonderful. Yeah, it would be great if men and women could be friends, but it eventually turns into love. No, I don't like any of these! These are all terrible answers! Bullshit! The very first start? What? Oh, like in the beginning, like when we first started the game? Gonna throw down in Denny's parking lot, yeah. That's terrible. That first answer is dumb AF, but hold on. I think it's wonderful. It doesn't have to turn into love. Can we yeet him into the sea? This is the only non-bad answer, but they're all bad. After this chapter, suicide will be mentioned. Okay, fair. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, DMoness, for warning that too. What do you think? What do you think of your own personality? What? What do you think about history buffs? What do you think about men from history? Do you think men and women can be friends? I think it's fair to ask the same question back. Just pick the lesser poison, I guess, Cat, right? Sure. Not bad for my writing. The wind shakes the window. Whoa! Is everything alright? Tomoko comes into the room. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm here to put the futon away. Don't worry, I haven't seen a ghost in this room yet. Though I guess you could still be possessed. Fair point. Would you knock it off? Monkey said Ayafumina's spirit still lives at Oba High School. Maybe it really is a ghost. She's just trying to scare me, but could I really be possessed? They say that Fumino residence is haunted. I'm not thrilled about it, but maybe I should at least check it out. A ghost. The bartender said the princess was a ghost princess, forest princess. I wonder what that means. Alright. Something I want to ask Tomoko. Oh, okay. Princess of Himagomori High School. Or forest. Wow, I can read. You can't be friends with any gender non-binaries. Does not need to be romantic. I can't do this right. Tomoko smelled writing some shit. Yeah, she smelled this writing some shit. Yeah, the next patron pick, I will mention it. Thank you. Look, about to smother this scrub. Also, remember, they were 15 when they wrote that. True, but still, I was friends with a lot of dudes back in high school, too. And in middle school. Do you know anyone who is knowledgeable about the folklore and ghost stories? For that kind of stuff, you should ask Riichi Kurai. What's he like? He's got messy hair and wears traditional clothing. Looks kind of suspicious. Fair. And where do I go find him? Try looking around Shirayama Park. That's the park around Matsue Castle, right? Yeah. Be careful. Tomoko finishes putting away the futon and leaves the room. I'll go to Shiroyama Park while it's still light out. What I will actually do is move there and save. But I think this might be a good time to stop. It's a big green park. Matsue Castle is at the center of the park. The castle is a national heritage site. The tall central tower is covered in clapboard painted black. The whole thing is a dignified, elegant feel. Has a dignified, elegant feel. Nice scenery. This is supposedly where I can find Kurai, but right now I only see tourists. Alright. Saving. Pai and Pam people should just never have friends. Yeah, apparently. We're just too attracted to everyone. But seriously, I don't know. Or I didn't know they were 15. DMoness, that's really cool. I still love this game. Yeah, when they were writing the letters, it was 15. They're 30 now. Right. It was 15 years ago. The letters were when they were 15. But now they're 30. So he's trying to remember what he wrote back to her, basically, in those letters. But still, I always had more guy friends than I did girlfriends. At least back then. Now I have more girlfriends. But still, I have feelings. But it's a little shorter than 2 hours. Is that okay? Because then I figure I can take a break, go grab noms. And then we can try and maybe... I don't know. Will we finish Silent Hill in 2 hours? Possibly? Maybe? Potentially? No problem? Okay, because I always think it's a really good time to stop when it's like chapters. If they're good to stop. Like if obviously we can squeeze 2 in, like with Gabriel Knights in 2 hours, 2-ish hours, then I can. But these always end about in a little over in between the two. Other times you are a bit over 2 hours. Yeah. Sometimes I'm a little over. But yeah. I try to do at least an hour and a half, especially if I get distracted. 2 hours is supposed to be my max. Sometimes it goes over. Hi, Ash. Hello, hello. You see a cat? Yeah, there's a Tali. She might move when I get up to go take the break, but I will still be streaming. Unless you're leaving, Silver Eyes, let me know. But we're gonna be playing some Silent Hill. The first game on PS1. I still gotta hook up my PS2 so that way I can play it. And make sure it works and all that jazz. Good point to quit. Did you save? I did. But you know, let me double check. 248? Yep, I did.